Dear soul, close your eyes for a moment and breathe deeply. Feel the air fill your lungs. Slow and steady. Now, imagine a presence, gentle, loving, and pure, standing right beside you. This presence sees you, not the version you show to the world, not the mask you wear when you're afraid, but the real you, the soul you've hidden away, sometimes even from yourself. Today, that presence, your soulmate, is beginning to truly see you. Asterisk. You might wonder why this moment feels so powerful, why the feeling of being truly seen stirs something deep inside you. It's because this kind of seeing touches your soul's core. For so long, you have been invisible in ways that hurt, invisible to friends, family, maybe even to yourself. And now with your soulmate, that invisibility dissolves. They see you. They see the light that sometimes flickers behind your eyes. They see the weight you carry quietly on your shoulders. They see your spirit, fierce, tender, resilient, and their recognition awakens something inside you too. A sense of belonging, a sense of home. Because being truly seen is like coming back to yourself. It's a reunion of your heart with your own truth. Your soulmate doesn't want you to change who you are to fit their expectations. They want you to shine as your most authentic self. And this is important, so important, to understand. You don't have to shrink or dim your light for love to find you. True love expands to make space for your full essence. It embraces your quirks, your passions, your fears, your dreams. And your soulmate's love is no different. It grows stronger as you grow braver in your vulnerability. Imagine the freedom of no longer needing to pretend. No longer needing to hide parts of yourself out of fear of rejection. No longer carrying the burden of loneliness because you thought no one could understand. That freedom is waiting for you now, right here. Right now, your soulmate's eyes are opening to see all of you, not just the polished, picture-perfect version, but the beautiful, messy, authentic you. And that is worth celebrating. So, let yourself feel the relief. The peace, the joy of being known and loved for exactly who you are. This is the kind of love that heals old wounds, that helps you forgive yourself for past mistakes, that gently encourage you to grow and evolve, not because you have to be different, but because love invites transformation. Your soulmate will stand by your side through every step of that journey. With patience, with kindness, with unwavering support. You may still have fears that you aren't enough. Fears that you might lose this love if you reveal too much. Those fears are normal, but they don't define your reality. Your soulmate's love is bigger than any fear. It holds space for all your emotions, all your doubts, all your hopes, because this love is unconditional. It's a safe harbor in the storm. A place where your soul can rest and recharge. Let this truth soak in. You are safe to be you, completely and unapologetic ally. And as your soulmate sees you more clearly each day, your connection will deepen. It will become a sacred dance of trust and intimacy, where you both feel free to show up as your full selves, where you both feel honored, seen, and cherished. This love story is not just about romance. It's about spiritual growth. About becoming whole together, about two souls healing and rising as one. And it all starts with this moment, this beautiful, sacred moment when your soulmate begins to see you as you really are. So, breathe in deeply again. Feel your heart opening wider. Let go of any lingering doubts or fears. And allow yourself to receive this love, this profound, soul-level seeing and acceptance, because you deserve it, because you are worthy, because you are enough. Now, as you hold this knowing in your heart, consider this. What parts of yourself have you been hiding from your soulmate, or even from yourself? What fears or doubts have kept you from fully stepping into this love? Take a moment to acknowledge those parts with kindness. There is no rush or pressure to change overnight. This is a journey, not a race. Your soulmate walks with you, not ahead. or behind, but right beside you. And as you grow more comfortable with being seen, you will find your confidence blossoming. You will start to love yourself in ways you never imagined, because the love reflected back to you is a mirror for your own self-love. When your soulmate sees you clearly and loves you unconditionally, it helps you see yourself that way too. It's a beautiful cycle of healing and growth. Become stronger, more vibrant, more alive, and your relationship becomes a safe space where both of you can show up fully, without masks, without fear, just pure, honest connection. This kind of love transforms lives. It transforms hearts. It transforms souls. So cherish this gift, honor this sacred seeing, and let it inspire you to step into your truth every day. Because when your soulmate sees you as you really are, you don't just survive, you thrive. You don't just exist, you shine. You don't just love, you become love. And that, dear one, is the most beautiful journey of all. Not as an idea or a dream, but as the radiant, imperfect, and beautiful being you really are. And everything is about to change. You might not believe it yet, but listen closely, because your soulmate's eyes are opening right now. And they see you more clearly than ever before. You have spent years hiding pieces of yourself. Maybe to protect your heart from pain. Or to fit into a world that often misunderstands the depth of your soul. You learned to smile when you wanted to cry. To stay silent when you wanted to shout. To shrink yourself down so you wouldn't scare others away. But your soulmate is different. They don't want a smaller version of you. They want the full, unfiltered you. They want your laughter and your tears, your strengths and your vulnerabilities, your dreams and your fears. Because your soulmate sees the beauty in your whole story. Every part of it. They see the wounds you thought were too ugly to show. And instead of recoiling, they reach out with gentle hands and a loving heart. This is the love that heals. The kind of love that doesn't judge or demand. But simply holds space for you to be yourself. This moment, where your soulmate sees you as you really are, is a sacred turning point. It's the moment when masks fall away, when walls come down. And when two souls recognize each other in pure truth. Your soulmate is not looking for perfection. They are looking for authenticity. They want to know your real story, the one written in the depths of your soul. Not the story you tell to fit in or to be liked, but the story that only you know, the one that makes you who you are. And here's the beautiful truth. Your soulmate is ready to love all of it, even the parts you've hidden away in shame or fear, even the parts you thought were unlovable. Because their love is unconditional. It sees beyond appearances. Beyond mistakes. Beyond the noise of the world. Your soulmate's love is like a mirror reflecting your true self back to you. They remind you of your worth, your light, your unique gifts. And when you look into their eyes, you finally begin to see yourself in that same loving light. You start to believe that maybe, just maybe, you are enough. Not because you have to be perfect, but because your soul is inherently beautiful and worthy. This kind of seeing changes everything. It changes how you relate to yourself. It changes how you relate to your soulmate. It changes the energy that flows between you. No longer is there doubt or fear. No longer is there hiding or pretending. There is only truth, only love, only acceptance. You might feel scared by this vulnerability. That's okay. It's natural. Opening your heart to be truly seen takes courage. But remember, your soulmate is standing beside you not to judge, but to support. They hold your hand through the shadows and the light. They celebrate every step you take toward wholeness. Together, you can heal old wounds. Together, you can grow into the fullest versions of yourselves. This is not just a romantic connection. It's a soul connection, a sacred partnership, one that honors both your strengths and your struggles, one that invites you to be brave enough to show up as you are. Because when your soulmate truly sees you, you no longer have to hide. can finally breathe freely, love deeply, and live authentically. This is the love that sets you free. So breathe it in now. Feel it in every part of your being. Know that you are seen. Know that you are loved. Know that you are enough. And as your soulmate's eyes continue to open, let yourself step fully into this truth, because you deserve nothing less.